Hi, my name is Dion. Today I'm going to speak about marriage and the importance of marriage. God is the one that implemented marriage. It's one of the fundamental pillars of society. It says that a man will leave his father and mother, and then he will get a wife, and they will become one. This oneness, I always didn't understand that actually what that means. In a way, I thought that this oneness is, okay, you get close to your wife, you sharing deep things and all that. That was my idea of oneness, but only later in my life I got the actual answer to what it is. It is the fact that the man and the woman will have children, and then their genetics will be in that one, and that baby or that child. And it also amazes me how God made things, that you can take two different people, their genetics through a little sperm and cell comes together, and there's a whole new person with its own identity, everything. That there is already a miracle on its own. Okay, back to the marriage. In God's eyes, it is something very important, and likewise it has to be important for us as well. Unfortunately, in society today, marriage is like a fashion statement. We get married today, and after 2 years we get divorced. In a sense, you can think about, if it's important to God, the enemy will attack it. And goodness is really attacking marriages, because he knows that that's one of the fundamental pillars. So he can attack that, and he can at the same time destroy families. God's word also explicitly states that a man and a woman marries. It is not man and man marries and woman and woman marries. If that was how he wanted it, he would have done it like that. But it's not me saying it, it is God himself. And this whole marriage thing is like a recipe that God gave us. He said, do it this way and that way. It is like taking a cake. It says in the recipe that it must be so long in the oven. He uses cake flour, and this is all the necessary ingredients that you need for it. Now I come here and then I'll put it in for another 10 minutes or whatever, and then I mix my things like I want to mix it, and I expect that cake to come out 100%. If you follow the recipe, yes, there's a good chance that can work out. But if you do not follow the recipe and you do your own thing, do not expect success. So it is so basic. God gave us the recipe. Follow the recipe and rely on His guidance and wisdom and his foundation, his foundation for your marriage. It's very important. As soon as you go off that, then it becomes the wheels come off. So we do need God in our marriages, absolutely. And if you are not married, it is not the end of the world. There's actually also a part in God's word that says it's better for a man to be alone than being married to a wife that complains and everything is wrong. It is better for that man to be alone. If you really want a wife, I suggest that you sincerely ask God. I myself, at the age of 27, I was still living in the police barracks at the time, and at that stage I thought, it feels like I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life. And I went to the roof. There where we stayed, you could actually go to the roof. And one night I really prayed sincerely to God. I asked him, please, 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 I'm looking for a wife. And I had to do something from my side as well. I couldn't just say, okay, I pray for a wife and then she comes knocking at my door. This is not how things work. You have to take action from your side. So the action that I took is, I don't actually know how to dance, but I went to a place where you can dance. And then I had the courage to ask girls to dance with me, although I faked the dance, if there's something like that, but that is exactly what I did. And it went for like that for a while, and then the one evening when I went out again, I danced with this one girl, and it was like electricity flowing through my body. It was like, even though I was battling with the dance, but in any case, I just know in my heart that, alright, this is the answer that God gave me. This is gonna be my wife. I just knew it. I don't know how, but I knew it. And touch wood, we are happily married today with kids. And I don't even want to talk about kids is on another level. That is a life commitment. I'm not downgrading marriage. Marriage is extremely important. Kids is also another story on its own. But guys, I really hope that you can get something from this, and share and like, please. And then I really appreciate your time spending and watching this. If you get something from it, you really made my day. Thanks a million. God bless.